Oi. Hi, Lynx. Hi, Farah. Farah, you're like 30 minutes early. Oi. So there's no real plan today. I wasn't really too sure. I've been playing the new Doom update all day. So I'm I'm 30 seconds late. Oh my god. Think you guys watch my time more than my fucking boss does. Ugh. 1 minute late, we have to kill him. 15 minutes late, and you guys don't have to be here, right? Okay, that was a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Uh, 30 seconds, 2 minutes. I don't know, I had a weird day. I woke up, I went to the store, I saw Doom the Dark Ages had an update, I played that for like 3 hours, and then I took a nap. And that was my whole day. And now, I don't know what to do with Springtrap, because I feel like, I keep saying this, I feel like we've done fucking everything. I have all the footage I need for the Brown video. What's the next add-on to test? Good evening. Hi, Meanie. What's left to test? We tested pizza. I feel like we actually found a couple good builds for Remnant. I don't know. I found one of my new favorite perks last night. That's something that happened. Faz token? Yeah, we could try Faz coin. I've done a couple builds with it before. Do I have a Faz coin build already? Jump scare in 3, 2, there it is. Oh, so this didn't change. Behavior, why didn't this change? Foxy's Hook. I've tested Foxy's Hook a few times. I have an entire build for Foxy's Hook in one trap. We ran drawing and a few different things. Better than the non-stop build, you know. Panel's been tested. I haven't really used CPU that much. I guess that's one I can test. Jump scare. I'm scared. What if I just go full undetectable and then... It's been a fun time running it. It's really not a bad build either. Like, this isn't going to win you, like, every match, obviously. Like, you don't have that much slowdown. And, like, there's nothing to really, like, super duper 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 help you chase. But, like, for what it does, it works surprisingly well. I'm really glad we found that. What if I do Gearhead? Hang on, I have an idea. Basically took over the pizza. Because the problem with testing the pizza add-on is that, like, it worked for sure, but, like, it's really hard to, like, be like, yep, that was because of pizza. Which is just sad. I have a dumb idea, chat. Hang on. We? Who is we? There is no we. It's just me. Have you done a build centered solely about using the axe's aura bubble instead of damaging with it? Yeah, we did that last night. And, you know, even Foxy's hook was a little bit of that. Bib is a little bit of that. Okay. Alright, the title of the stream is I Always Come Back. So here's my I Always Come Back build. We hook someone on a hook. The Floods of Rage activates. Make your choice activates. I know exactly where they're going. I use the door to teleport. You know what? Hold up. What's my dredge build? I have a dredge build for this. Yeah, it's this one. Friends to the end, devour hope, make your choice. Hey, Rez. You can just throw axe at the pallet and never respect it, because I'm me. Hey, look, another watermelon build. I haven't really tested Freddy's hat too much since, like, week 1. We might do a stream with that, because I really do need footage for that again. Because I'm me and I always fucking respect, because I'm an idiot. CPU plus party hat plus Indo, even if you miss, you'd probably still get the benefit. Yeah, we'll try this. I don't know if I need lethal necessarily, but I kind of just want it. I feel like floods would be better, so I know where the person who gets unhooked goes. Problem is running it on its own is not ideal. What are you thinking, chat? Floods are lethal. The only thing lethal's really going to affect with this is going to be friends to the end. But it'll also make sure my early game isn't bad. Both? Yeah, but then I had to swap one of these out. The whole point is I hook somebody. So this is how this works. Okay, this is how this works. So on Dredge, the way I do this, I have microphone to make up for it. But for Dredge, basically what you do is you hook the first person, obsession or not. Once you hook them, friends to the end goes off. You teleport towards them while they're exposed. Either you down them or you don't. The other person gets unhooked. Make your choice activates. You then teleport 3 times back to where they were. You get the aura on the person that just got unhooked. So make your choices on them. And then you do that 3 times till Devour Hope comes up. They're basically expose the whole match, at least one person at like all times, and then you just hook that person with friends to the end and then repeat the process. Well, the problem isn't going to be finding everybody, it's going to be finding the person who unhooks. That's the problem. Use 5 perks, you're so right. Is Freddy's Hat good? Freddy's Hat is a playstyle change if you prefer to go for orbitals, and feel like you're struggling to use the axe at shorter loops, like not short as in like lengthwise, but height-wise, I recommend Freddy's Hat. And also, there's some hits you can do with Freddy's Hat that you can't do with the normal build. Midwich is a good example. You can throw it through the windows on top of the in the hallway into the classrooms with Freddy's Hat. You can't do that normally with the normal. We'll give Lethal a try, see if it works out better. Would you say that losing both legs is a bad thing? If so, Freddy's Hat is. I'm telling you guys. Freddy's Hat has its moments. I have many clips of getting hits with Freddy's Hat that I wouldn't have got normally. It also means you don't have to back up for orbitals, which is really fucking nice. Yeah, because this build works decently on Dredge. The thing with Dredge is he doesn't need Lethal Pursuer because he gets the aura reading from the add-on. And people without legs have also had their moments of naked preferable. That's insensitive to paraplegic people. Or amputated people. I wouldn't recommend Freddy's Hat. I'm just saying if you like it, I understand. That's why I'll never put it in like D tier or anything. I think it has its moments, and I think it has enough of a use and moments that I think it's decent for what it does. That's the thing with, again, I say this all the time with Springtrap's add-ons. That's just the thing with them. Is they all have a purpose. Hey, look, my Devourer spawned right next to me. Hello. So yeah, so now, when I hook her, I'll get the aura reading on Dwight. Unless he's in a locker or has distortion. But I can also just run over here. And Dwight gets to make your choice on him. We have a Devourer stack already. My Obsession spawns over there. Chuck my axe to get undetectability. Michaela, you good? I believe that was the Jane that hit. And now we're at 3 stacks. Really? Okay. She's over there. Devour Hope. And now they gotta start looking for it. This will tell me where the next person is. Okay, she's nearby. I'm gonna go away as fast as I can. Okay, 4 stacks to devour. No one got Dwight for some reason. That was an ambitious swing, to be fair. Dwight is having a rough day. Not sure what your plan was there, Jane. And then we'll get aura reading on Ada from this. She's going all the way to the corner on the left. Is she gonna unhook him? No, she's not. I don't know what this match was. Technically speaking, they countered my Devour. That's true. Well, I mean, to get the grab, you'd have to have the axe in them already. But, I mean, that could, in theory, happen. Not so fun fact about Devour hitting Survivor with special attacks also reveals that length of the heart. Yeah, of course it does. Any attack will reveal it. What? I refuse to believe this. That is a P100 Dwight. Also, okay, if you're running hyper-focused stakeout, maybe don't put the thing that gets rid of skill checks on. That's a lot of gen builds, too. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that was a match of Dead by Daylight. Fun fact, a woman died in these vents once. Hey, we P9 Huntress, chat. Let's go. Who's next? Freddy's done, Pig's done, Clown's done. Spirit! Spirit's next. What happened in the match, Gibbous? The Dwight died on a hook, hid in a locker 2 times. Ada ran me into her other teammate, and they didn't cleanse by Devourer at all. Also, by the way, for Fazcoin, my favorite thing about this add-on is that unlike the other add-ons that do stuff like this works whether or not the axe lands in them or not. Hooray! I mean, yeah, maybe he was just he was just role playing. That's what it was. I still have to record the Brown add-on video. I'm not doing a script for it. I've done a script for all the other ones. I just really don't feel like doing it for the Brown one. Again, it's just like... What do you want me to say? Yes, the good twin is here somewhere. I think I saw them. Lockers are secretly magnetic and Dwight is secretly a robot. There you go. Our fan theories are true. Hmm. Hi, Lynx. There's the good one. Yeah, okay, that's the best way to improve on Survivor. Not so much on Killer. Mr. Taterhead actually has a very good video on why it's not that good on Killer, but it is on Survivor. Part of the reason being... No one expects that! I have 3 doors right next to each other. Let's fucking go, chat. My god, he did not see that coming. What the fuck are my matches tonight? What the hell? What was that? I'm looking her over here next to a door. I think that was Thalita? I don't really know, the new Survivor screams. It was definitely the Thalita. I'm gonna hook her on this farther one, and then I'm gonna walk away. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And I get to hide Devour. Thank you, Rick. I mean, there's been, like, I mean, the hotfix came through, obviously, but other than that, like, it's been pretty normal. Rick knows where my Devourer is. I have to go get him. Perfect. Yeah, I got one kill out of it. Worth it.
Was that the bite of 87?
Some days.
Was that the bite of 87?
See if they're on 2. Yep. I'm not gonna have it back in time. She stopped moving because she didn't see my red stain. Okay. What do you think the red stain tastes like? Probably raspberry. If I was to guess, probably raspberry. Oh, she's giving up. Cherry, maybe? I'm still holding on raspberry. Unless they're like psychopaths and it tastes like cranberry. Oh, what the hell, man? I mean, what the hell? Cranberry is delicious? Sure. Sure. Whatever you say. Well, that was a match of Dead by Daylight. I like how no one knows what I'm referencing when I say, what the hell? I mean, like, what the hell? What was this match? Sprint Burst Deja Vu Resilience. She's not new. She's got Windows. She got a purple medkit, too. Self-care, Unbreakable, Urban Evasion, Fixated, Sprint Burst, Prove This. Crazens are pretty good. I don't think I've ever had a Crazen, the more I think about it. It's... The one I'm referencing is from Tremors, if you're curious. Rick was adept. He was adept. Plot twist, it tastes like chicken. It's just food. It's like paprika, you know? It just makes it look good. But it has no flavor. Craisins? But no, Gibbous, to answer your question from earlier, no, the only bugs... I mean, obviously, there's some of the bugs are remaining, but, like, no new ones have cropped up that I'm aware of. Someone in the Discord posted the one on Nostromo that crashes the game, but that's been in the game since Springtrap came out. I don't know why people are just now realizing it's there. Who's Tremors? You uncultured motherfuckers. I'm gonna get... I don't care if I get copyright struck for this. I do not care. I don't care. There we go, Link's nose.
Perfection. A scorched outpost in the middle of nowhere.
You know how close I am to leaving this place right now? How close?
Maybe that's why Val and Earl decided to leave town.
Hey, hold up. That's Edgar Deans.
They just picked the wrong day to do it.
Jeez. You guys better get the hell out of here. There's a killer on the loose.
Who could be doing it?
Is that a snake?
I'll give you boys $5 for this. 20.
This movie is my childhood.
That's how they get you. They're under the ground. What the hell are those things? How could they eat a whole station wagon?
But where do they come from? I vote for outer space. No way these are local boys.
You see, they're headed right for us.
No Richter scale can measure it.
They're coming!
No scientist can explain it.
Bert, they're under the ground.
You didn't get penetration even with the elephant gun.
Run, run!
And no one knows what to call it.
Megaworms or suckers or suckoids.
Now this valley is just one long smorgasbord.
Now, it's up to Val and Earl to save the world.
That's one big mother.
Who died and made you Einstein?
And they know just what to do. Flip for it.
Damn.
Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward, Tremors.
I want Tremors and Dead by Daylight just so Kevin Bacon can be in the game. Also, what was that about Dracula's add-ons? Let me check. Which ones were you saying were the same? Medusa's hair and pocket watch. Breaking a pallet will resets teleport cooldown. How? How the fuck?
Fix your fucking game, devs.
Oh my fucking god. How? Hang on, I have to check something. Hang on. Where the hell is Gideon's? Alright, Gideon's is disabled. Dead Sans will work. Where the first movie is... I think the second one's the best. The third one's really campy. The fourth one's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The western one's really good. Everything after that is, questionable. TV show's actually okay, too. The question is it just the text, or does it actually change the effect? No. Okay, it does not change the effect. Oh my god. At least it doesn't do that.
It's power that always wins.
You can even tell it's messed up in the blood web because the thing is too big. Wait, is that, hang on, is that just Dracula? Oh no, they're all that big. I just never noticed. Never mind. Clickbait add-ons.
You should be off.
You okay? Pickups? Okay. The fake Bennett, the cashier. Yum, are you okay? No, baby girl, come here, no, stop. Stop. Come here. Okay. You okay? Girl. What's your name? Mother's name? Good girl. Okay. I just had a heart attack. Alright. Kassir, you missed it. We found another bug in the patch. What the actual fuck? How does this happen?
It's power that always wins.
It's Zarina's last name. Was I not supposed to say that? I don't think I was supposed to say that. Sorry, my cat was, like, shaking uncontrollably. I didn't know what was happening to her. I apologize. She's okay. Yeah, she seems okay, so I think she's good. I just had to hold her like bread for a minute. Just how? Behavior how? Your response is necessary. I need to know how this happens. I don't know, chat, we're stuck on this for a minute, but, like, this is just... Some of the bugs... Like, don't get me wrong, I'm mad that the bugs got into the game the way they did, like, with Streetwise and whatever, but I get it. Coding is hard. Things happen. I get it. Right? Shouldn't have released it, but I still understand how they happened in the first place. How the fuck does this even happen? You better not forget Zarina exists. You better not forget Zarina exists. I wonder what Survivor I'm in. She's perfect. There's nothing wrong with her. She's a reporter, by the way. Spaghetti. Sure. I'll blame it on Spaghetti Code. It's the only thing we got. Well, no, the thing is, it's not even a typo. It's literally the same. Because it's not even just, like, the add-on, effect. It's also the description. A tool that bends the rules of time itself. A tool that bends the rules of time itself. How in the actual fuck? Okay. I'm just... Also, if you're curious on my Dracula build, by the way, it's, this is my Dracula build, because I'm weird. And it works way more than it should. I don't even know why she has a Lynx sweater. Fun fact about that, Lynxie is also a Zorina player when she plays Survivor. And the Lynx sweater was her favorite cosmetic to ever be added. I don't hate Lynxes, but it's cool. I like it. I think it has something to do with her Zodiac. I'm not sure offhand. You're asking the wrong dude for that crap. Jeez. Behavior, get your shit together. And that spaghetti goes in a blender, which is in a washing machine while an earthquake is happening. I don't know if I should be scared of this lob. No, yeah, no, fuck no. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to... Hang on. Lynx Zodiac? Wait, is Zarina a Gemini? No, we don't have a date of birth for her. Okay, alright. I never read the wiki before. Ignore the feet. The description for Zarina's role is plucky documentarian. That shouldn't make me laugh, but it does. Plucky documentarian. Would Terminus be good on the in-game Drac? I have No Way Out and Alucard Chill as well. I would say Terminus over Noed, because Drac tends to get M2s more than M1s, either with a Wolf Form Pounce, and obviously with if you're running Shield, I would recommend Terminus over it. Oh my fucking god. Documentarian. That's funny. No, you're a Cancer. You're not Cancer. Don't talk about yourself that way. Whoa! Hi, everybody. So close. I'm not gonna get any Devour value, am I? Oh no, there's a chance. Still a chance. I believe that was the Ada. I'm gonna head back to the Ada. Make your choice, bitch. Where did the fawn go? This Rick is very committed to this gen. This gen is his baby.
Was that the bite of 87?
It might have been. Were I a better man, maybe? Where the actual fuck did the pawn go? Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. They say his name is Drama Exposed. It's perfect. I can't believe she messed that up. Ugh. Oh, wait. Hi, Fawn. In the child car thing? Yes. I dig it. Hey, I killed somebody with that. I'm cool. Oh, Ada, you're supposed to be quiet. Why weren't you quiet?
Was that the bite of 87?
That one might have been. Alright, where's Rick? I killed someone with that. Well, I ate breakfast. Also, if I wasn't just having fun with her... No, that thong was not hooked at all. I don't believe... Yeah, because I had that first chase with her, and then I stopped. Yeah, she just died. My best guess is 6. Hi, Rick. You hit the whole last of the match. You know, Chad, it's funny. If only they had some way to get far away from the killer. If only. If only they had some way to get far away from the killer in a very reasonable amount of time. If only. If only there was some item or object on the map that they could interact with that will let them travel to the other side of the map very quickly, so I wouldn't be able to know exactly where they are. But that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist at all. Noob, I swear to fucking God. By the way, my in-game draft build is Alucard, Shield, Cube of Zoe, for that funny chance of free hit, No Way Out, Terminus, Pop, and Deathbound. I would maybe swap Deathbound out, or Pop. If you're going for an in-game build, Pop seems kind of redundant. If only. If only. No, that doesn't exist. Doors don't exist. Survivors don't use doors. That's not a thing. They can't. They can't do that. Monsters Inc. doors. I should start using those in my videos when I do the visuals for the doors. Also, I'm curious now. Okay, Elodie is an opulent investigator. What is Yunjin? Self-interested music. What is Sable? Oh, she doesn't have one. I hate this. Michaela? Young Mystic. Hardened Survivor. Hopeful Songbird. Why are these so specific? Focused Competitor. Energetic Athlete. I just... Really? I know these aren't, like, proper anymore. What's Gabe? Now I'm super curious now. Resourceful engineer. What is she, a radio show? No, that's Jane. Jane was a radio show host. Jonah. Mathematical mastermind. The lead. I think they stopped doing it after Jonah. Nope. Hattie's got one too. Brave and Determined podcast. Brave and Determined podcast. Those words have never been used together in a sentence ever, unironically. Oh my god. Does Tari have one? Scottish, okay. Oh yeah, we can check Jeff. Jeff should be, like, quiet artist. Okay, that makes sense. Influential celebrity would be Jane's. That's funny. Yui? Yui was hardened survivor. Are these in-game? Does it say this in-game? Am I dumb? Like, if I go to Zarina's bio, does it say it? No. Oh, right there, the first line. A plucky documentarian. Wait, does Hattie's actually say a brave and determined podcaster? Mastered the art of competitive flair. Kept his eye on the... Yeah, I think they stopped it after Hattie, it looks like. Aimlessly wandered through the fog. A resourceful engineer. Also, I understand why they didn't, but it's weird that these don't mention anything about them being married. Aurella Rose is a paramedic with a love for horror and calming demeanor. Tori Kane was raised by a disciple. Disciple of the Black Talon. Condemned to be a sacrifice. Little touches like this I always love. A lucky gambler. A determined survivor. An old soul. Wow. All right. An urban artist. A nervous leader. A studist botanist. Wow. Really giving their chops on words today, aren't they, behavior? Solitary survivalist. A rugged scraper. Tori, Scottish. Martha Stewart would say, I appreciate behavior going through the effort of, like, giving the survivors, like, little monikers. But you could have just let their bios speak for themselves. I just think the wording of a plucky documentarian just makes me laugh. And Hattie's being a brave and determined podcaster. Like, I get the rest of it is, like, after that, but that kind of, like... I don't know, that doesn't go into Hattie's story at all. I don't know. Your disciple. Tori's Blood Moon skin? I have the Blood Moon skin for Tori, don't I? I don't. And it's not for sale either. My problem with Tori skins, or the problem I thought was going to happen. I love this one. I really do. I like this one. And this one's fine because, like, it's her early life. I just don't like this one. I don't know. There's something about her, like, being bald that, like, or buzz cut or whatever you want to call it, that I feel like is, like, supposed to be part of the character design. And I hate that the other skins are kind of getting rid of that. I don't know. It's a dumb thing to be mad about, but it just upsets me. It's like you went through the effort of making her look like this, with the bald head and the eyeliner, you know, making her look all cultish, and then you're going to release a skin like this. It's the same problem I have with Vittorio's skins, you know? You went through all this effort to make a character who's supposed to be like a medieval lord. Meanwhile, he gets skins like this. Bald! Bald! My eyes! Or this. Yeah, yes, I'm sure Vittorio would wear this. This one's good. But technically, that's, it's from the Castlevania set, I believe. Geralt being for him is a perfect fit. I think it works well. It's just, I don't know. It just seems so odd that you're gonna, like, put this work to, like, give a survivor this defining feature like that, and then just get rid of it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Jonah is Wesker confirmed. I don't even know anymore, chat. Better bald than balding. As a balding man, I can say yes. Yes to the... Did somebody say balding? Edwin, you're not balding. That's a style choice. We all know it. That and the bow ties. We know the bow ties are a style choice. I'm only bald when my hat isn't on. As someone who wears a hat all day, I wish that was true. I don't think Zarina has very good pants that match most non-linked kits or sets. It's really odd. That's my problem with the Fazbear one, too. Was that, like, nothing... That's why I just wear the short shorts with it. I don't like how Master's Anniversary. I like that they gave her a pirate hat. And they did the best they could to match it. It was adjusted. That's the sad thing. I have somewhere to be, Kate. She didn't see the red stain. She didn't know. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna take her away from that. I did see Vittoria on my left, though. Is no one gonna go for her? Yeah, now y'all should start worrying. I'm gonna leave my axe there. He disappeared.
How unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
I can't believe they're so fucking scared of this. It's just devour, man. I believe that was Laura. Yeah, now they really gotta start making a choice. I didn't see where David's aura was. Oh, he's on that one. Why, hello, David. She found it. Why are you so scared? I'm only trying to kill you. Sun Tzu, probably. Yeah. Sun Tzu said that. She found it at the very last second. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Why'd you kill David? Kid deserved it, alright? We all know it. Let's not pretend. I was gonna say, you seem like the type to have dead hard, kid. I wanted to make sure. I started maining him and saw your video. From what I'm aware, no. None of them have been adjusted. At least most of them haven't been adjusted. Sniper's a good job, mate. It's challenging well. Get to hang out outdoors. Jump for this game? No, it is not odd. A lot of those Chucky bugs have been there since, like, February. Oh, Kid had stakeout. It took her that long to find it with stakeout? Holy shit. Based on Hotel Transylvania Dracula. Alright, you gotta have friends to the end because of, the Zing. The Zing would be friends to the end. You gotta give him a haste perk because of how fast he moves in that movie. No, we can do this, chat. We can do this. We can do this. I got this. I got this. So friends to the ends.
I will crush
because of the Zing.
on my way.
Okay. And then we have to give a haste perk because he moves so fast. Rapid brutality. Rapid brutality because he moves so fast. Okay. Alright. And then... Anyway, I gotta Murray my Edwin if you drift my catch. Also, stop killing David. That's up to parental neglect. Hey, for all we know, Fiona murdered him. We don't know anymore. Territorial imperative? Because of the hotel? Okay. Okay. And then... Nowhere to hide because he has eyes all around the hotel. Boom. Did it. Hotel Transylvania build. Fuck you. I haven't really touched Chucky since his release because I just started playing DVD again, so I haven't been up to date on the games. There's a lot of bugs right now, Dumps. A lot of bugs. Well, some of them have been fixed, but there's a lot of killers that are bugged right now. Dracula's currently bugged. Xeno's apparently bugged. Twins are bugged. A lot of the issues you won't notice till you will. The big one, again, is losing your power. That is still a thing. I know a couple people who've been playing Chucky who it's happened to. And once it happens once, it won't stop happening. At least from my experience. Hooray. Houndmaster's bugged. Deathslinger's bugged to hell, too. Knight is still bugged to hell. Singularity has a few bugs. Kin is bugged. Kins aren't as bad, though. Most of his bugs are just visual stuff. It's not, like, actual gameplay stuff. Waiter, there's a few killers in my... Springtrap's bugged, too. Springtrap has a couple bugs. The big one is, oh my god, it's something to do with, oh, the doors. Sometimes the doors will, sometimes when you go through a door, the glitching will happen before you pick a door, so it'll glitch out all the doors. I've been told this by a couple people. Bloody party streamers for Stunner's 115th birthday. Hang on. I got this. Okay, no I don't. I'm out of bloody party streamers. Mavis doesn't get anything for her birthday. I'm sorry. Somebody say doors? We did say doors. Mavis gets, She gets a black ward for her birthday. There you go. Ugh. I put too much thought to that. I put way too much thought into that. You know, I do wonder if it would be cool if Springtrap had an add-on that made it so randomly the doors will glitch out. That could be interesting to like trick people to think that he's going through doors. I think Skull Merchant is the only killer with no bugs. It's not helping the situation, but thank you. Oh yeah, drones will sometimes go under the map, and they'll still get stuck. They'll still get stuck rotating. Sunglasses, there you go, there you go. Maybe they make a bit... I mean, for a brown, that would be insane for a brown. I don't know, it's like that idea I had to, like, change, like, Pile of Nails, where it made your laugh, global. Like, when you're in, hidey-ho mode. Because it means the person being chased wouldn't be affected by it, but everyone else on gens would be freaking the fuck out thinking Chucky's nearby. What if it did... Oh, that could be interesting. Submarine trends. We can add tremors. The technology's there. Things can go under the map already. Why not? I mean, you could make Freddy's head a brown. Honestly, the more I think about it, it would make more sense as a brown. And make it give you more blood points for axe hits or something. As much as I think it's an okay add-on, like, even I think that would be fine. No one expects Glitchtrap to just start running at you. Oh, she took the window on Crotus Prin? What a fucking... And then she pre-dropped the pallet? Oh my god. What are the chances? What are the chances? That would have been Toledo. I'm actually not gonna go for her. I had a feeling. Oh, she played that really smart. I don't even know where my Devourer is at this point. I wasn't paying any attention. I'm now realizing how good Make Your Choices on Springtrap. So many perks are good on this killer. Being hybrid M1, M2 is just insane. Did somebody say M2? Oh my god, Edwin. We get it. You made M2. Ooh. Fucking wowie zowie. I love how Devourer is up and they're still trying to dodge the axe. Alucard, you know I can just drop you on the ground and still kill you, right? Hi, Rockstar Freddy. We got the whole gang here. They're not on it, are they? Hello. If I find Cheryl, best course of action is actually going to be to hook her, because then it'll tell me where Kate is. See, she thinks I'm going to kill her, but I'm actually going to pick her up, because then I'll know where Kate is. Alright, Kate, where are you? Hi, Kate. GG's. Holy fucking shit. Did somebody say stacked? How many extra random accounts are we gonna get? I feel kind of bad for the Cheryl. She didn't get to use her fucking septic or gel dressing because she just got exposed hands. He misspelled corner. We have a spring lock now. Oh, man. Too many. Yeah, too many. I can't believe you set them all up. Also, I love the implication that Toy Friday Gaming was taken. This build is working better than I thought. Oh my god. Stop playing this whack-ass game and play Five Nights with Mr. Hugs. Listen, Toy Freddy, you can't even play that game. I have to play it for you. Okay? Don't tell me what to play when you can't even play the fucking video game. I saw what Trash and the Gang did to you. Probably a hater. Yeah, just stealing your name. Lynx, do you want me to use this? I can add this emote to I can add this to the YouTube thing. Don't say that name, it brings back memories. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, Lynx, they were just mad because they couldn't... Not mad, but they were just wondering where Devour was. They said they looked everywhere for it and couldn't find it. Speaking of, if you want to use my emotes in YouTube, on the YouTube side of the stream, you have to become a member. It's $5 a month. I wish I could provide other stuff for you guys. I've been trying to think of things, but I really don't know. You don't need to do anything. Like, she did that on your own accord. I just thought it was funny. It came out good, though. I still have 117 Screech Cobblers on Vecna. Holy damn! I think I have a bunch on Dredge. Oh hi! You want to get back in my lap? You're gonna give me a heart attack this time? Okay. Really? You're gonna pre-drop this at the start of the match. Wow, I've never been given a gift so good, Tari. Oh, he's going into the office. That's fine. We still got a gen done somehow. That would be the Fong. Okay, here's the plan. Get the fuck out of here before Devour goes off again. God, they got out of here fucking fast. Oh, they're about to be mad. Hi, Dwight. Now what? Totem's still up. Dwight DC. And the Pongy seed. Technically, any killer that can constantly go untouchable is a smaller TR, but yes. I like how the bot was able to find the fucking Devour Hope totem. Oh, he knows better. What? Did my internet go out? Or did the game DC? Huh. Also, that was a Nia, not a Fong. Behavior, I hate your skins. I hate it. I hate it so much. Sometimes it happens, sometimes the server just crashes. Not that any of them were mine. Yeah, no, of course. Of course. None of them were yours. We know. They pulled it the way. I don't know. I'm not going to implicate anything. Broke out a real life ventilation. uh. It really is funny how well Springtrap does work with Make Your Choice. Because you would think, well, he's an M2 killer, but, like, you have a minute, and you can get there really fast. Did Vecna take the smallest TR?
Strange powers at work.
Oh, reduces terror radius by 22 meters. Hold up. You have a fucking 2-meter terror radius on Vecna? Hold the fucking phone. Only while flying. While the fly spell is active. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was just like while it's not on cooldown. Oh. Okay. That makes way more sense. Okay. Okay, alright. Yum Yum, you gotta stop with the claws. Brown feather? Increases the duration by half a second. I mean, they'd still hear you. You can hear fly from, like, across the map. You gotta stop with the claws, Yum Yum. The hind ones, please. Hurts. It hurts. Well, that's not true. If you hear the sound of you can tell the direction of fly by the sounds. Like 100%. Ow, 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 ow. I know. I love you too, but you can't claw me. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Yes, it does. What if I stuck a knife into you, huh? Yeah, what if I just pricked you with a knife? I'm not advocating for animal abuse. I'm just making a point to my cat. Shut up. Hmm? You say that, but I have people who can pinpoint my exact location when I'm playing Chucky and Springtrap. Hey, horror bro. Oh, he's got the moves, though. No one expects Springtrap to just walk at you at the start of the match, I swear. Oh, nice 360 though. The immediate oh shit turn. Going towards Shaq. I don't remember. Did Steve have a flashlight? I wasn't paying any attention. Hi, Steve. Not so smart that time, were you? Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna take a wide berth just so we can get the 3rd stack. That makes 4. He used reassurance.
Was that the bite of 87?
Where is he going? Thing is, he knows exactly where the totem is, unless he was paying, like, no attention. That would have been the Neo? I would put that down like top of B, bottom of A. I would bet that they stole the door mechanics from this map, because the other thing is Springtrap's patch actually made the portals better. You come out of them much smoother. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. It's that part of the match, everybody, where the survivors spend the entire time stopping gens and looking for this totem. Hello. The fake Manette situation is scary. Oh, nice.
Was that the bite of 87?
Every more.
Unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your net.
Was that the bite of 87?
Sorry, David. You're watching the stream 2 minutes behind. I mean, it shouldn't be a delay unless you did that on purpose. Which gen did he do? The bottom one? GG's. Watch you shut the hatch. He's probably not happy about that. Oh. Syringe, gel dressing. Nia had dead hard and a syringe. It didn't matter because I found it.
Was that the bite of 87?
With aura reading on the killer. Fun fact about that perk that no one knows about because no one runs it. That perk is called Hardened. For those who are unaware, Hardened unlocks after completing all the following. Unlock a chest and cleanser Blintz totem. For the rest of the trial, anytime you would scream, reveal the killer's aura for 5 seconds instead. So you don't scream. Funny thing about this perk. If we head over to Springtrap over here, Springtrap brought a perk called Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and see your aura for 2 seconds. This perk goes on a 60-second cooldown. If the survivor has Hardened activated, they just get permanent wall hacks on you, and you don't get the scream or aura read. Because they don't scream, so it doesn't go on cooldown. Did I time it right? I wasn't paying enough attention. Well, the problem, Kane, with the exhaust bubble on Vecna with that is... Because I know which one you're talking about. It's, I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just unintentional interaction. Yeah. So the thing with this and Overwhelming is... Within 32 meters of you gains exhausted, you see the closest exhausted survivor for 4 seconds. Yeah. So they had to be within 32 meters of you. That's the problem with it. It could work like in a loop.
Your fucking game, devs.
Doesn't it still show aura? Not for you. We tested it on PTB. It blew our minds. Yeah, if you're running Phantom Fear and the survivor has hardened, they will see your aura the entire time they're looking at you. In your direction, by the way. It's a really funny interaction. I actually hope it doesn't get fixed if it hasn't already. Don't you usually use a mid-chase? You shouldn't be. Unless you're getting rid of a magic item. Yeah, totally. Well, I mean, to be fair, it requires the killer to have Phantom Fear, which almost no one is running. And it requires you to not only bring Hardened, but have it activated. So you have to open a chest and cleanse a totem. So, like, I think considering that, I think it's fine. Speaking of, I wanted to check. How many, cobblers... Now, I have 162 flans on Dredge. And I still have... 1,392 cobblers on Chucky. Oh my god. These are never getting used. Oh, fair enough. But I mean, is that aura reading going to help you in chase? That much? You get the killer instinct. The killer instinct is, what, 2 seconds from the sphere, right? I mean, it might be worth it. I mean, I'm not going to say don't try it. Try it. Me saying it's not going to make it good or bad, you know? I could sit here and say pain res is bad until you actually try it and tell me the results. I don't know. That could be an interesting... I don't think Phantom Fear needs a buff. I think it's fine where it is. The 2 seconds of aura reading is fine because you can combo it with Lethal Pursuer and make it 4 seconds. It's just a good information perk. It's a more balanced version of old Ultimate Weapon. That's all it is. No, I don't mind it going off in mid-chase. That's the downside to it. You gotta manage the cooldown. That's why I think Chucky is one of the best users of it, because he can actually control when it goes off. Make Phantom Fear a 1 in 100,000 chance to FNAF 2 jump scare everybody. Just play Insidious Wolf Form Dracula. Boom, Foxy jump scare right there. Could you imagine old Ultimate Weapon with Ken? Could you imagine that? Like, honestly. That shit would be insane. He's got a 40-meter terror radius. Yeah, most of the dash killers are really good with it. And any killer that can like get undetectable on command is also really good with it. That's why I think Chucky's really good with it. Also because he can hide his model. Xeno can hide her model a little bit as well. And because her terror radius is 24 meters in runner mode, whatever it's called, it can be decent. Same with Dracula. He can just go bat form so it doesn't go off. But I want 144p Foxy jump scare gif in the center of my... There. You happy?
Was that the bite of 87?
Probably. I want $1 million. We don't all get what we want. Links, they got it because I'm weird. Ah, scary. As they try to interlock her. One of my favorite moments, one of my favorite times at DVD was the first 2v8. Because, so for those who weren't around for the first 2v8, Billy's saw did an instant down. The way it worked was if he missed a survivor, so like, I forget the exact range, but basically if he chainsawed by a survivor, they would get exposed. So what I was doing, I think it was me and Crow doing it. There's a video of it on my channel. I would like call out where a survivor was, and then I would like rev my chainsaw. I would do a drive-by past them, and then I would just circle the map, exposing everyone while they were playing Wraith and just downing everyone. It was the funnest shit. I miss the original 2v8. I know people didn't like that about Billy, but like, I don't know. I thought that was fun. It's funny. It's the same reason I really enjoy Ghostface in 2v8, because he's team-oriented. It actually feels like you're coordinating with your teammate. Which is what I thought the whole point of 2v8 was, but I guess not. Ugh. Oni would also be really good with Phantom Fear as well. There's a lot of killers that are good with it. Plague's probably good with it. Anyone who slugs is probably really good with it too. Remember the bug where Myers had a chainsaw? I want that with Matthew Lillard. Well, that's the thing. A lot of like the quote support killers, that would be Legion, Wraith, and Old Billy, and current Ghostface. A lot of people think they're not fun, so they stop playing them, and then behavior changed them. I have a feeling our boy Ghostface will get the same treatment, which I hope not, because playing Overwatch with Ghostface is one of the most fun things I've done in 2v8 in a long time. Especially when I was playing with Yoshi and Yoshi would like scout ahead for me as Wraith to let me know where to start stalking. That was so much fucking fun. And then I would like peek around the corner and be like, okay, they're exposed now. Go, 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 go. It's just, we didn't win a lot, but it was fun. Some people just don't want to play. Most people don't want to play support. I like support. And how it could work as a MatPat as a hillbilly skin would be the funniest thing. MatPat hates Dead by Daylight though, like despises this game. He said it on a stream once that he hates this game. You could probably throw it through that window, to be fair. Pretty sure Jin still pops from this. He really wanted that flashlight save, huh? He fucked up and still made that. The ace is still exposed. I love Garden of Joy. She might be able to see the totem. Ace went to main, that's fine. That's actually perfect. That means my Devour Hope gets saved. They don't know where it is. Nope, they got it. That would be the Dwight that's exposed. And you're dead. Dwight can't go for the save because he's exposed. Yeah, he's working on that gen over there. Went to 2? Really? Alright, well, that happened. That gen's probably going to pop here in a second. Got him on the dodge. Ace is over there. That's fine. Wasted just enough time. They went left. And the other gen's gonna pop now. Oh, that was good. There goes that, but I know exactly where Ace is. They're healing. See if I can find Mr. Dwight. Hopefully I don't waste too much time doing this. I'll take it. Alright, Dwight, what's the plan? Really? You went back into the map, huh? If I had Nemesis, I'd actually know exactly where he is. Oh well. Is he gonna try for this? Yeah, we had a just leave moment. Would I consider Springtrap a zombie or a lich? I guess it's a lich because magic brought him back, right? Well, not magic, but it was supernatural that brought him back. Brand new part, Siptic. Oh my god, dude. Why has this build been doing so well? Like, honestly, this build has been legit good. Mummy or lich? If it's mummy or lich, he's a lich. Crazy 2v8 story. I was playing Slinger and had someone speared and my Huntress teammate cross-map oral him while I was dragging him. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Yeah, Rez, it's almost like when I made my video about why 2v8 can't work, like 2 years ago, I specifically said the reason why it can't work is because of Deathslinger. Because even though Deathslinger isn't good in 2v8, because he's really not, he kind of sucks in it, the idea of being speared, dragged in, and then double tapped is just not fun. Same with being sandwiched. I say this all the time. It's like everyone's like, oh, we hate not playing against Knight because he just sandwiches you and gets a hit. That's literally all 2v8 is. But apparently it's fine there. It's doing well because watermelon add-ons. There you go. It's really doing good. Like, these teams haven't been bringing bad stuff either. I mean, that team right there was pretty solid. They knew exactly what they were doing. That way you can't really win. there's the trick. There's the secret. Well, chat, I think I'm gonna... Oh, nope, I did not mean to keep. I think we're gonna call it a night there. It's a bit of shorter stream, but, you know, we had fun. Found a new build, too. That was fun. But, yeah. I'll see y'all... Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll see y'all Monday, I guess. Hopefully the Brown add-on video will either be out Saturday or Sunday. It depends on when I feel like recording it.